Hello HCG family, it's Penny. It's nice to see you all again. I just finished my first week of P4 and I'm feeling very stable. I'm about 1.5 pounds down from my last injection weight, which is kind of where I've been sitting towards the end of P3 and this whole week. I started adding a little bit at a time, something new each day. I started adding some beets and carrots, some kind of starchy vegetables first. Then I added wheat bread, then I added Greek yogurt, tried some pasta on Sunday. I've had some brown rice, and I even added a few cookies. My husband's been a little more adventurous than me. We just harvested our first honey harvest, and we got about 18 pounds of honey from our beehive, and he was dying to try it out, so he had a peanut butter and honey sandwich yesterday for lunch, and he also had a piece of pie for dinner, and woke up this morning and he was actually down 0.2, which is so amazing. So I just have to say, when you're in P3, stay away from sugars and starches and up those calories, and it will really help you stabilize. And you get to P4 and you can start adding back some of these things and you can really stay stable. And I really feel like my husband and I are really staying stable. So I hope it will work for you guys too. I am still enjoying watching all of your vlogs no matter what phase you're in, P2, P3, P4, even P1. But I have to say, I'm a little jealous. I'm watching all you guys losing still, and I wish I could keep losing too, but I know that I definitely don't want to be on P2 during the holidays, and I don't want to become resistant to HCG, and so since I'm between rounds 3 and 4, I'm going to wait my 12 weeks before I do my next round. Another thing I wanted to mention, I kind of opened a can of worms. I guess they're good worms. But I went on my Facebook page and I posted a picture of a side view of my before round 1 and my after round 3 picture. It didn't have my weight or sizes on there because I wasn't quite ready to do that, but it was out there for all my friends and family to see, and you know, within just a few minutes I was getting messages and comments, lots of really great comments, which was really great. But people started sending me messages, asking me questions, and everyone wanted to know about HCG, and I'm kind of excited to be able to share it with more people, kind of in my own circle here, that I can kind of maybe encourage some people to get going on that too. Check my notes here. Oh, well, there were a few questions that people had that I wasn't quite sure about, so I was hoping maybe some of you could help me with those. One person was over the age of 70, but she didn't know if maybe she was too old to do it. So I was wondering what you guys think about somebody on the older end, kind of doing HCG. Someone else is trying to get pregnant but really wanted to lose weight and is having trouble getting pregnant, and was wondering if it's okay to keep trying while you're doing HCG. Someone else has a heart condition, and I don't quite know what that is, but they're not supposed to put lots of strain on their heart, and wondered if HCG would be okay for them. And one other person was just diagnosed with diabetes and was wondering how that would be on HCG. So if any of you have comments or suggestions that I can share with these people, that would be great. I had a fun shopping experience this last week. Mighty Mouse Lisa mentioned the boots, and I kept thinking about boots, and I like boots, and I have a really great pair of black ones that I wear a lot in the winter, but I kind of wanted some dark brown ones. But boots are really hard for me to find because my calves are really big, and it's hard to zip it up over my calf muscle. And I found boots that I really liked, but when I first looked at them, I was like, there is no way that it's going to go over my leg, and it did. I was just amazed and really glad, and I bought the boots, and I'm so excited to have a new pair of brown over-the-calf boots that fit. Another thing, my birthday's coming up in a couple days, and this morning a couple of friends came over and they brought me this yummy baked bread from a bakery called Kneaders. It's like sourdough French bread, and I was really excited to taste it. I had a little slice, and it was good, and I'm trying to be good and not eat the whole loaf myself, which might have happened in a previous life, not too far past. Then this afternoon I had another friend come over and brought me a German chocolate cake, and it looked divine and it smelled divine, and I took one great big bite of it, and it was absolutely delicious, and I wanted to eat the whole cake, but I put it down, told my family we would eat it later, and I probably will have a little piece, but I'm so worried about losing control and wanting to eat 2 or 3 pieces like I used to. I just want to stay in control and stay stable. So I'm really grateful for friends, but you know, lots of times friends share our food together, and that's kind of a bonding thing. And so I'm enjoying it, but still trying to stay in control. I hope you all are having a great week with lots of great releases or great stabilization. Love you all. Talk to you soon.